Oh, I have to bring Varric. Okay, well... for now, at least. We're gonna need mages to keep me from not dead. I wonder chronologically when this one is supposed to occur.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Tallis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Tallis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Ooh.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Tallis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Edge? That's his name?
Maybe he got lost. I get lost all the time. Usually I just change where I'm going.
Feels like an ambush.
Why? It's not always an ambush.
Ah, look, an ambush.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
I'd prefer not to. Oh. Good shot.
Kill her. Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Who the blazes is that?
I don't know, our new friend.
Kill people, then act.
Wow. Varric is already dead. That's good. He can still level up though, it's fine. Let's put more health on him for the future. Where is Varric? Over there. What can I do? Ow. Anders. Have a life ward. And cool. Is Anders over there? Yes. Anders, you die enough without...
One less to worry about.
Could have gone better.
Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Interesting entrance. You have some fine moves.
I do, don't I? My name is Tallis, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
There's always a catch. Nobody ever helps us unless there's a catch.
That's probably
This
true.
isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Oh, Varric.
What? It's not like I'm exaggerating. Much.
You got me there.
All I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
I imagine if we did this, it'd be together, wouldn't it?
That's the idea. Or did you have something else in mind?
Oh, she is rather pretty, isn't she?
I just think we should get to know one another.
I think I'd like that.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim.
Fair. I recognize that
Chateau
quote.
Hain.
Why don't I know
I'll
that
explain
quote?
everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
So, you trust this woman who just leapt off a rooftop into the middle of an ambush with the crows?
The ambush.
I wasn't asking if you did.
I'm pretty sure she's not a Templar, Anders.
Well, that's unfortunate. Varric, have this, because I don't need to hold those for anything.
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
Well, let's go, I guess. Elf party!
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Oh. So, just your average day for Hawk then.
And just as dears, Prosper. When is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests.
He's Kunari, isn't he? Or does he just got
Please
Sten's
excuse
hairstyle?
Kahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms. Also, I am told.
A chastened.
Oh, chastened.
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
They traded in Lothering sometimes. My family never had a problem with them.
See that, Kahir? Now you have someone to speak to. He's so very chatty, let me tell you. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And I see you brought a manservant or two, already armed and armored. Wonderful. I must say, your presence is a surprise. When we spoke at the banquet, you seemed uninterested when I mentioned our hunt.
It's a favorite pastime of mine to find things and kill them, actually.
So I hear. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon. My only advice? Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
The nobility feast upon poison. How appropriate.
But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
It will be an interesting diversion, I'm sure.
Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Holy jeez. Tallis is gonna get so many of these. 19! Let's just get all of this stuff. That'll be good stuff. Let's get her back to back. Blindside, twist the knife, and follow through. Unforgiving chain. Explosive strike, lacerate. Merciless strike, there we go. Twin Fangs is good. Reversed grip. And maim. Tactics. Scrapper. Controller. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Scrapper is probably good. Yeah. Actually, wait. Gotta put Meryl's tactic of put a shield on somebody when they're at. If somebody's health is less than 50, you put shield on them. And if your health is less than 50, you put a shield on them. Here's a man called Gabriel.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter.
I've got a puppy.
A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Death is always the result, then?
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Slow, agonizing death? This sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
The venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, drake vein, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Blighted nobles keep riling up.
Please return to the other.
If you need anything before you join the hunt, I can assist you.
What you got? Oh man, I kind of want that. No, I don't need it. Oh wait, shoot. Tallis. Oh, those are actually good daggers. Okay. I guess you're good, except you're gonna need some of this stuff. Cool.
I cannot help you, I fear. You'll simply have to endure.
Kahir. That's about right.
I'm afraid I can't.
Let's go out on a hunt, I guess, for a wyvern. Wyvern hunt. Okay. You know what?
Manservant.
I'm certain he didn't mean anything by it, Fenris.
It's only a cover.
I'd like to cover him with 6 feet.
So these are the hunting grounds. We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Alright, cool. So, we'll go do that next time. Bye-bye.